Hi, welcome back to another day in Korea. Been a pretty good day, pretty enjoyable. Woke up late this morning and went out to eat with someone. And at 3 o'clock, we actually, from 3 till now it's like 10:30. We've been just doing some stuff, going around the city of Seoul and doing some touring, sightseeing, that type of thing. So first of all, we went to the Blue House, which is like where the president stays. Then I went to more like the downtown area and went under a statue and did some looking around there and walked around the city a little bit, and then we ate lunch at City Hall, and then we went to like a village little area, and then we went to the North Seoul Tower, which is a huge tower on the top of pretty much like a mountain or hill, whatever you want to call it. But it was really cool, really fun day. The video I have attached to this is really good, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot here. But thanks for tuning in for the day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. So it'll be interesting. But have a good night and enjoy the video. Some of the leaders of Korea, some of Korean money. Well, today we're looking at a big giant drum, it looks like. Do you know what this thing's called, the building covering it? I don't know. But there's a cop protecting it here.
Make sure nobody runs up and beats the drum.
So we don't want to get too close to it. I'm guessing the sign says we can't go near it. But it's pretty cool. Now we're just standing and looking at the Blue House. Apparently this is where the president is. And if you want to actually see the Blue House, you have to send in your passport at least a month in advance, and then it's very expensive to go in, and you still have only a random chance of getting to go in to see it. So apparently it's a pretty sacred building. It's kind of neat to see. There's guards all over the place, and this is as close as we can get to it. I'm not quite sure where we're at right now, but it's more like the center of the city. The statue of the guy right there is actually it's the back cam. I haven't seen the front of him yet. He's the creator of the Korean language. Just downtown, just looking at some of the buildings. I think this might be Central, or City Hall. And this guy right here, I don't know who he is, but it's kind of cool. Just looking at some of the sights around the city. Now we're under the big gold man, the King of St. John. He's walking around, a bunch of little artsy, historical type stuff. Pamphlets, statue, a bunch of neat little stuff. Some Korean, looks like, instruments. Try and do a quick review here, not take up too much time. Korean bells. Here you can write a note and put it on this tree-ish, wallish thing. It's pretty cool. All different colors, and then you just have people over here writing messages to something. Here you can write on little pieces of this paper type stuff, and apparently you can put it on the wall. It's pretty neat to see. People are over there. Just writing. Right now we're just standing in front of the creator of the Korean language. And some people are playing in the water, and a bunch of little kids are playing a little screen here. It's a pretty neat little area. Still in more like the central, I like to call it the Times Square of Seoul. No one really knows what this is, but it looks pretty cool. They have a bunch of flags here from the war. Well, not from the war, a sign from the war. And the sign says, "Thanks runs forever." For all the countries that have helped them throughout the years. Pretty cool. Pretty neat to see. Haven't found the United States yet, but then they just have a bunch of pictures from the war. And just walking through City Hall. They try to have a performance here every once in a while. It's a pretty nice little green area. It's in the downtown. See all the concrete. And then there's this big nice grassy area. People having like a picnic over there. It's pretty cool. In a game, or people playing a game where they have to try to roll the little thing with the stick. Try to roll it in a circle. We're at the little village in Seoul. Not quite sure what the village is called, but it's kind of a neat little place. You can see the North Tower. We're gonna go there in a little bit. Buildings. So today we went to the village and we saw some rocks, and then we're gonna go see the North Tower later.
We have to climb it.
We have to climb it. And then we're gonna maybe take the staircase to nowhere.
Then we're gonna
zip line down.
And then we're gonna zip line down.
And then later we're gonna go kick.
And if somebody can tell me what this says, I'd be very interested. Yeah. It's a nice little area. Well, we're still in the village here. Just walking around looking at some of the buildings, and we started a
You wanna get a video of us planking?
yeah, can we get a video of planking? This is what's called planking, which is what people have been doing lately. Planking. Planking. Panning. Then again a little bit. She's playing Tuhu, where you try to throw these sticks into the little hole things. Thank you. Well, today we're at the North Seoul Tower, looking up. It's a huge tower. I don't know what it's for, but it's here, and it looks cool. Way up there. We're on the top of pretty much like a hill right now.
Mountain.
Mountain, pretty much.
It's not a hill, it's a mountain.
But pretty cool around here. Apparently it's pretty busy at night. Fun to see. I don't know if you can see, but people put locks on this wall. This wall is covered in locks. I think it's like to remember someone. It's kind of neat to see. About everything you can see is covered with locks. I just want to update you about this whole lock thing. What the locks are for is you put a lock on the gate, and then it's for like someone that you like love. So you put the lock on there, and then you throw the key away. So it's just always gonna be there. It's just like a sign that you loved someone or something like that. So that's what the lock thing is for.